Revelation 1 and 3. Revelation 1 and 3. says, blessed is he that readeth. Remember, he come in the volume of the book. Right? And since he come in the volume of the book, Revelation 1 and 3, blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the word of this prophecy. Right? So blessed if you read and you hear the word of this prophecy and keep those things which are written therein, and to keep the things which are written herein, for the time is at end. For what time is at end? The end is at hand. Right? The end time is at hand. Right? Let's go to 2nd Ezra, 15th chapter. Right? So blessed is he that readeth. Right? Get the prophecy because the time is at hand. 2nd Ezra 15 and 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy. Lord says, speak unto his people the words of prophecy. Word of prophecy found in the Bible. Alright? Which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord. Alright? Now how will the Lord put it in our mouth? When we read in the prophecies out of the scriptures. That's how the Lord put it in our mouth. Right? And cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. And where the prophecy is written? In paper, in the Bible. But they're faithful and true. Right? It says, what is the prophecy? Right? The martial law that's coming. Alright? That's what I'm out here to give you a warning about, the martial law. The concentration camps that's coming. Alright? The mark of the beast, the RFID chip, right? The microchip that's coming. And the thermonuclear destruction that's coming from America. Alright, these are the prophecies that the Most High put in my mouth to come out to y'all to speak. Alright? And for my people, there's salvation to the chariots of Israel, and the so-called white men called UFO. Alright? It says, behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. But these words are faithful and true. The Lord's word is faithful and true. Alright? So let's read the prophecy. What is the words of prophecy the Lord is saying? The Lord is saying, 2nd Ezra 16:1. Woe be unto thee, Babylon and Asia. Babylon's America. Right? Because there ain't nothing but confusion here. Alright? And Asia. That's self-explanatory. Alright? Woe be unto thee, Egypt. Alright? Not to deal with America and also them damn Africans over there. Alright? And Syria and them Arabs, man. That's what the Lord is talking about. Gird up yourselves with cloths of sack. With cloths of sacks and hair. Bewail your children and be sorry, for your destruction is at hand. Lord is giving all these nations, man, the same one who were made servants unto us. The Lord is calling them out and tell them to bewail their children and be sorry, because their destruction is at hand. That's what the Lord is saying. Right? The Lord is saying their destruction is at hand. All nations, their destruction is at hand. Alright? Let's go into Joel, the 3rd chapter. So all nations, destruction is at hand. Alright? destruction, their destruction is at hand. So will. 3, verse 2. I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat and will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage, Israel. Right? So the Lord is saying, listen, all these nations, right? He's going to bring them down in the valley of Jehoshaphat, that's down in the Middle East. And he's going to plead to them there for his people, his children, right? The children of Israel. He's going to destroy all them nations for his children, his heritage. Right? He said, I will gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat and will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage, Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations, for we were scattered among the nations, pursuing them through the Deuteronomy 28th chapter. And parted my land, right? And who has parted the Lord's land? You got the so-called white man, right? They're claiming to be a Jew, right? He said he's Jewish, and you got the Arabs, right? They've parted the Lord's land. And they're doing that right now. That's why you got Palestine, the Arabs, fighting them Jewish people, them Israelis down there, right? They're fighting them over our land. Understand? So that's our inheritance. So they're both fighting over something that don't belong to them. All right? Says, right? They have scattered among the nations and have parted my lands. All right? Now let's go into 2nd Ezra, the 16th chapter. This is what the Lord is saying to all them heathens who's down there, who's part of this land, who've oppressed his people, who have enslaved his people. This is what the Lord is saying. 2nd Ezra. Right? 16 and 3. A sword is sent unto you, and who may turn it back? The Most High say, a sword is sent unto you. Sword represents death. Right? The Most High sending death unto you. And who could turn it back? Who could stop it? Do you think y'all heathens could stop what the Most High is going to bring unto y'all? You're making a sad mistake. Alright? Fire is set among you, and who may quench it? The Most High is going to set fire among you. Thermonuclear fire. And who's going to quench that? Right? It says, plagues are sent unto you. And what is he that may drive them away? What I said, the plagues are sent unto you. Ain't the plagues being sent out now? Huh? You got birds falling out the skies. Right? You have the fish washing up dead. Right? You have the animals dropping dead. Most I sent those plagues, man. Right? Look at the weather that's been going on here lately. The weather here is crazy. Those are the plagues, man. Look at all the floods that's going on. Especially in Australia. They call it the inland tsunami. Most High's doing these things, man. The plagues are sent. And it's funny, none of y'all can stop. None of y'all can stop the birds from falling out the sky. None of y'all can stop the fish from washing up dead. None of y'all can stop the flood that's washing these heathens away. Understand? None of y'all can stop the earth from shaking. None of y'all can stop it. The Most High said those are the plagues that are sent out. And who's going to stop them? Nobody can. Understand? The plagues are sent unto you. And what is he that may drive them away? Let's jump to the 7th verse. It says, may one turn again the arrow archer when you shoot that bow and arrow. Once that arrow leaves the bow, Can you turn it back around? You can't. And the same thing with the plagues. The plagues are sent out, man. Ever since your so-called New Year, ever since your so-called New Year started, y'all have been in perils, man. Y'all have been in perils, man. Understand? Your dollar's being devalued. Look at your economic system. Look at your economy, man. You're this guy that said if they can't raise the debt ceiling another $1 trillion, they're going to be trouble here. He's saying by March, if they don't raise the debt ceiling another $1 trillion, the economy is going to collapse, man. Those are the plagues the Most High sending, man. All right? It says, may one turneth again the arrow that is shot of a strong archer. The mighty Lord sendeth the plagues. And who is he that can drive them away? The Lord said, he sent the plagues, right? And who is he that's going to drive them away? Understand? Bottom line is, no man on the planet Earth will stop what the Most High sent forth. All of these are sent out to the Most High. Understand? And they're going to accomplish what he sent them out to do. Understand? To put this place in perils, man. Understand? To put this place in perils. Alright? It says, fire shall go forth of his wrath, and who is he that may quench it? He shall cast lightning, and who shall not fear? He shall thunder, and who shall not be afraid? The Lord shall threaten, and who shall not be utterly beaten with powder at his presence. It says, the earth quaketh, and the foundations thereof. The sea ariseth up with waves. There go your inland tsunami. There go your tsunami. Alright? It riseth up with waves from the deep, and the waves of it are troubled, and the fishes thereof also. On these fishes washing up on the shores by the millions dead. Understand? Before the Lord and before the glory of his power. Alright? For strong is the right hand that bendeth the bow, and the arrows that he shooteth are sharp, and shall not miss when they begin to be shot into the ends of the world. Behold, the plagues are sent, and shall not return again until they come upon the whole, until they come upon the earth. Alright? Alright? Lord is saying, right? This is shot, right? And it shall not come back in vain, man. Because then all the plagues are sent, and it's going to accomplish what it was sent out to do, right? Which is to kill and destroy, man. God is sending out his plagues, and it's